Another run here with White. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, it's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Quickly to the outside and complete. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll find his running back, White. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
On the quick, right?
They'll run with White. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time, it's White. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he he finds Tyreek. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Third and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And that ball incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Oh, ready?
Jones motioning here. On second down, Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
13 yards. Brings up third down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Here's Stroud. This one caught downfield by Flowers. They get 22 yards there. First down, Baltimore.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Let's go. On first and 10, here's Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Go. Throwing on second down, Daniels. He keeps it himself, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, uno.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the drive will stale up. He's got the first down up to the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Past midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He's got room to the 45, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to White. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He runs with it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
They'll run over center with White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. A run on 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's in! Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Stroud. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now a return coming from the 14. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's caught! And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh, ready.
On first down, it's Stroud. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Oh, ready.
line.
To throw is Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On first down, it's White. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Hey, uno more.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down. Stroud to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. I'll give on the ground. And that's going to be enough for a first down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They face second down and 7.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me?